Welcome back. Hello. It's time for more. Let's keep it going. We gotta figure out what happens with the Shadow Mist Legion next. Or no, it's the Dark Mist Legion or the Shadow Mist Legion. They switch between it. That's right, we're going to the beach. Now look if there's something right up here. Oh? Okay. Maybe those people I saw here last time weren't involved with it. Suddenly a big ship by the shore? Hmm? That one? Huh. Alright. I guess this is for... Oh, I can't jump. Okay. So I don't get distracted, I have to go directly to the ship. Okay, okay. I got it, I got it. What? Oh, I can't activate that. Can't believe I didn't activate that before. Okay, I'll have to do that later. There's a child among the onlookers. Oh. Him. I thought you were talking about this. I see. Narulu, what are you doing here? Don't sneak up on me like that. Sweet Switch and Thunder Demon Breaker. Here to crash the fun too. Oh, okay. Alright. I thought he was gonna... Alright, I thought he was saying... I thought he was meaning something else with Sweet Switch. Although I guess I haven't heard anybody talk about... what was it? Haruga? I think that's what it was. So I'm the Thunder Demon Breaker because I did the Thunder Demon Breaker event, right? Where do you get all these nicknames? Oh yeah, the Thunder Demon Smackdown, that's what they did. You need a cool title that's a real adventurer's role. You are Onion Head Ocelot, and you're Gallant Go-Getter. You're Onion Head Ocelot. Narulu Pie. What? What do you mean? It's the Wavecrest Carnival, a ship from the Meowlux Merchant Guild. It's been out of service before, but now some billionaire from Brynhold rented it out for a party. Man, I wish I had that much money. Brynhold billionaire, a party at sea? That smells fishy. Because it's the sea and there's fish. Free invitations and the mysterious billionaires putting the whole bill on board. Huh. Uh-huh. And this is just who's invited. So, like, I can understand a billionaire renting out this kind of boat because they have fuck you money and they're just gonna do whatever they want. But who's being invited? The people of Astraleeds? How do we get in? You have 3 party invitations. Why? How? Took me forever to snag these. I was gonna bring my parents, but they didn't want to leave the statue of the hero. Told me to go have fun with friends instead. Okay. That's kind parents. I'd love to. Why are you calling him Narulu Pie? Where? Wait. Am I? This isn't even the main quest? What is this? What? Huh? I thought this was part of the main quest. Is this like a new event? Picking up another side job? The receptionist had to step out. Okay. Alright. So this isn't part of the main story. The crew has something to tell you. This guy?
私はこの船のコンシェルジュ、キングスリーと申します。皆様をおもてなしできて光栄です。
Okay.
こちらは船内における催し物のプログラムでございます。
Thank you.
どうぞお受け取りください。
Welcome aboard the Wavecrest Carnival. Thank you for choosing the Meowlux Merchant Guild to serve you. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Moonlight Deck, Coral Terrace Adventure, play with the magical creature Napo. 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Moonlight Deck, Ocean View Restaurant Gourmet Journey, taste Meowlux Chef's finest creations. From 7 p.m. to 9:30 on Moonlight Deck as well, Shell Theater, Starlight Journey, Dance with the Little Celebrities. From 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Moonlight Deck, Coral Terrace, Dreamy Journey, play with the wondrous bubble machine. If you experience an emergency on the day of boarding, please contact our service team. We wish you a delightful evening aboard the Wavecrest Carnival. Sincerely, Kingsley Valet Concierge Officer. Okay.
こんなにたくさんのイベントに全部無料で参加できるの？
さようでございます。皆様の費用はすでにバーンハルトからお越しの若きお客様からお預かりしております。どうぞごゆっくりお楽しみください。
That's Luno
ですが
Magic!
そちらのお客様、当船ではお子様の乗船には制限がございます。お手数ですが、
Young guests,
少
I'm
々
afraid
お話を
pets aren't
伺えます
allowed
か？
on board? What?
ちょっと待ってよ。まさかこの子だけ乗せないっていうつもり？
What pet?
ご安心ください。
Am I missing
い
something?
くつかの確認とご説明をするだけです。こちらのお客様はまだお年が足りませんので、保護責任者の同意が必要になります。お客様、
I
そうね。
am.
私たちは3人兄弟よ。この人と
We're pigs.
私
We're
の
big
美少
sisters.
女
Okay.
2人が
I don't. Why did he mention pets?
かしこまりました。世界は広く複雑です。お顔が似ていなくとも、私からは何も言うことなどございません。
You
それ
didn't
で
even
は
ask him
ご
to
説明を兼
confirm?
ねて若きお客様に船内を軽くご案内いたしましょう。さあ、こちらへどうぞ。
いや、大丈夫。姉さん、
There you
アルー
go.
ナ姉さんと
Okay. Now he's playing into it. Alright. What is. So, all this stuff. Mischievous child. I guess your parents are around here somewhere. So he's talking about without a guardian. Blow the bubbles! Hooray! Water splash magic. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Your kit? What? What happened? What's going on? Kingsley took me to this old man and said whether I could keep my kitten on board was entirely up to him. The old man's the rich guy from Benhalda who chartered the ship. He really liked my kitten and asked if he could buy her. When I said no, he threatened to throw me and my kitten off the ship. Where were you holding your cat? I don't remember seeing your kit. Whatever. That's awful! My kitten's my best friend. I never saw my best friend, but I didn't want to get kicked out either. Then the old man said we could play a game. If I won, I could keep her, but if I lost, she'd be his. Okay. It's okay. Pat on the head. What kind of game did he make you play? It was a card drawing game. Ooh. Rules. Choose the surprise card of destiny. The surprise card of destiny. Will you be the lucky one? Now there are 3 cards before you, 2 are blank, and 1 is the lucky card featuring adorable Echon. Choose one of the 3 cards, but don't flip it over. We'll reveal one of the 2 remaining cards, and it'll be a blank one. Now you have 1 choice to switch your cards. You have 2 choices. Stick with your original card, flip over the one you chose, or switch. Trade your card for the last one revealed when to flip it over. Of course, if you choose to switch, you'll need to pay a small token. If you flip over the lucky card with Ichon, then you're our chosen lucky one. Note, final interpretation rights for this game belong to the host. So what you're saying is this is a game that you had to play and win. So you could just cheat it. But they're gonna guarantee that it's a blank? I mean, I guess if they're the one shuffling it, they should know where the real one is. So that's not too impossible. A 10,000 Luno fee. Ah, I see. He's the steep fee to scare Naruto off, yeah. That's so-called rich guy. Okay, look. He rented out this entire place. I'm pretty sure he's rich. He's just an asshole rich man. Sweet Switch and Thunder Demon Breaker on the case. We'll make him pay. Is that a maid outfit? Ooh. Why are the carnival maids back here? What are they doing? I figured those would be bartenders, but they're just like maids and they're called carnival maids. Alright. Oh, there he is. It doesn't matter, she's mine now, Crowley. I'm not giving her back. Since it's a lady asking, fine, but just look, no touching. Okay. You already put the cat in the crate? Do. What? We have some grown-up business to handle. Okay. Is there a guaranteed way to win? Naruto's cat, you already made a deal. She's gonna help you win. You made a deal with the cat. When it's time to decide whether to switch cards, the kitten will give you a signal. If the kitty meows, switch cards. If she stays quiet, don't switch. Easy enough, right? Okay. It's a good question. How did you talk to cats? I am the great adventure. I've got my ways. Okay. So you're gonna dig into his identity? No way someone this shady is harmless. When the game's over, we'll have him begging for mercy. Got it. Can I play a game? We were just here. Why didn't you ask that the first time? The Ocean Platinum card? What? I have to gamble with that? Okay. The Mark of Astrolabe's highest honor. Oh. Yeah, that's how I got one. What are you putting up in return? I'm not upping my wager even if you throw in a platinum card, take it or leave it. That's it. She's digging into the background. Should you just stall him, whatever it takes, have to win that cat back. Let's play, old man. Alright. So the cat's gonna give me the signal. The rules haven't changed, right? Yep, okay. The middle one. He reluctantly pulled out a blank card. The most critical moment for card exchange is coming. The kitten suddenly started meowing loudly. She said if the cat meows, I should switch. Alright, I'll switch. I'll switch. The game was at a stalemate, dude. It was cheating. Meanwhile... Oh, do we get to see her investigation? We get to do the investigation. Ooh. Okay. Wondering I got a little bored, thought I'd come chat with you two. Is that okay? I love chatting with pretty girls. Okay. Have you been working the ship this whole time? We're usually stationed with the Meow Lux Merchant Guild, only got transferred here when they called for a voyage. Trip's been super weird. Can you tell me more? The guild got a huge order. A rich guy from Brynhold wanted to book the whole ship and insisted his identity stay top secret the whole time. We thought it was some high-profile dignitary, but it turned out to be some nobody named Kakatur. So what's so secret about that? He made such a big deal about it before we set sail, then he strutted on like it was nothing. Kind of fishy, right? Yeah. It's just a Miru's sixth sense talking. The Kakatur feels different from the mysterious rich guy we've been talking to, nothing alike. Could he be an imposter? Thank you for telling me. Well, if they haven't met him before, it's entirely possible that it's an imposter because they wouldn't know the difference. Huh? She's here. Tina? What are you doing here? This lovely red-haired miss. Guess who I am? Oh, she was talking. Okay. Really? How do you know it's me? So much for being mysterious. Lady Arona, of course I know. How you feeling? Mostly recovered? That's good. Don't push yourself. What did you run up to the ship instead of resting while at home? The council chair gave me some time off, but I was too bored staying at home. I saw them handing out invitations while I was out shopping today, so I grabbed one. Huh. Okay. The ship won't leave as for these waters, so I'll just consider it a vacation. Okay. Mysterious Tycoon in Brynhold. I might know something. Tell me. I think I've seen this Mr. Kakatur before. He was holding a file and furtively heading towards the top of the ship, so I followed him. He had a few words with a black-haired man. After the man left, he handed the file to the bodyguard and left as well. Nothing suspicious. Okay. The chef. Spike. Ooh. So if he actually get paid for this gig? Why do you say that? I mean, it's just a middle-aged man grumbling about life to get by. You'll feel better getting it off your chest. It's just that I haven't been paid for this carnival yet. Usually we get paid daily. Interesting. I asked around and it turned out the Brynhold tycoon who chartered this cruise still isn't paid for it. Oh. He only put down a deposit. We haven't seen a single coin of the rest. I really hope he's not planning to run off. Confront the boss in person. Please, miss, I wouldn't dare. I can only grumble here in the kitchen. Okay. There was a young man around your age. We had a great chat, but I couldn't really help him with what he needed. Huh. A young lad with black hair. He was looking for someone, but I couldn't help a bit. Okay. You should be thanking you for this. If there's anything you'd like to eat, please feel free to tell me anytime. She might take you up on that more often than you would think. Connect the dots and guess. Oh, it's time for... journal. Alright. From the words, we can know that he feels totally different from Spike's words, we can know that he hasn't paid, and there's a black-haired young man. From Tina's words, we can know that there's a black-haired young man and handed the bodyguard documents. No? Oh, that's the second one, so it's earlier, so it's the file part. Kakater's identity as a rich guy is questionable, and the black-haired man aboard may be involved. To uncover the truth, the file in Kakater's hands could be the key. Okay. Based on the inference, think about the next step. Okay. Talk to Tina again? Okay. Can you try to recall for me again, after Kakater left, did anyone else come down from the top deck? I recall no one left the top deck. Okay. But Kakater's up there. What do you mean when he came down? Night Falcon Grev, private bodyguard. Oh, so this is where he went up. Who are you? The boss sent me. Napo, Nightingale. You're bird too, so no problem? Okay. Boss, you're into some trouble and can't get away right now. You know what you're worrying about, but this is important to the boss. Don't worry, you'll be safe with me. Alright. What? Tina, what are you doing here? Are we just gonna look at it here? Why are you shouting this when we're on the deck still? We need to go down. We're just looking into it now, okay. Authorizer Taltrad? Agent Kakater. Under the following terms, the principal voluntarily grants the agent full authority. During the voyage of the Wavecrest Carnival, the principal entrusts the agent with full representative rights. During the entrusted period, neither party shall interfere with the other's actions. Any interference will result in termination of the agreement. The principal may revoke the authorization at any time without the agent's consent. The agent may act fully in the name of the principal, and such actions will carry legal effect. Principal signature, Taltrad, agent signature, Kakater. Okay. What does this mean, though? Oh, there's another document. Okay. Boss, all of Taltrad's assets have been transferred to our account. We can enjoy the rest of our lives with the money, all thanks to your brilliant plan. You're truly worthy of your reputation, Boss Kakater. With this big catch, we won't even have to worry again we won't ever have to worry again in our lives. Once the job's done, we'll be waiting at home for your return, Boss. Twin-winged bug. Okay. So he's an imposter. Taltrad is the real Brynhold tycoon. Okay, so how did he just sign everything away? What happened? And the way that it's written, Taltrad can revoke it at any time, right? Okay. Like the black-haired young man uses Kakater as a stand-in so he can, so he himself can freely gather information on the ship. Okay. This guy feels even more suspicious than the old scammer, I guess. Okay, so Tina's gonna go track him down. We're gonna have the file still. With evidence you can expose the imposter's identity. Alright. I mean, he was authorized to act on his behalf. I don't know where that's signed for. Like, it's not laid out anywhere. Situation at the card table is also becoming increasingly... Kakater kept cheating and refusing to exchange cards. If that's the case, then you're just cheating me out of the game here. You're back! Alright, cover your ears for a moment. I have something important to discuss with your sister. Okay. What a scoop! He isn't just an imposter, he also secretly transferred away the money. Alright. The card table and exposed. We're at the card table. What? What do you mean? Well, okay. Alright, so we walked away to do that. Hey, buddy. Take a look at this. You're delusional. Who can prove I'm an imposter? Oh. Among the witnesses Arona found, someone mentioned a sense of incongruity between Kakator and the Tycoon. Tina. No, the testimony doesn't support the previous point. Try again. What is it? Spike? No? What? What do you mean? Your voice is different. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. You had a young voice. Yeah, that's true. Only honest employees can join the merchant guild. We found evidence. Oh. Tekken specifically instructed that he detests mushrooms and doesn't want to see any mushroom dishes on board. And Mr. Kakator, if you're the real Tycoon, then why did you eat 3 plates of mushroom dishes in a row? 3 whole plates. Okay. Oh, so we're going through it. No, I thought we were gonna bring up Spike, how Spike hasn't been paid. I've never seen this letter. The letter clearly states the ever so mighty Big Brother Kakator is still trying to argue. Yes, alright. Who knows where you got that nonsense letter? What twin-winged bug? What Taltrud? Who are they? Look at the other evidence. Should I read it out loud? Yeah. Is all other nonsense? You think you can deny my identity with a few randomly scribbled pieces of paper? It's all made up by you, otherwise if you have the guts, find this so-called Tatrad. It's a nice voice. Oh, this looks like he was just playing around. You should. Oh, what? You paraded around the ship with my identity, even trying to snatch a child's cat. Now that your identity has been exposed, you still want to harass the victim? Kakator, you really are an old scoundrel. How did the agency find such an unscrupulous character to be my imposter? I should have reviewed him beforehand. The ship is about to dock. It's time to invite you to the local Astrolabe's Defense Corps. And by the way, I need to ask you properly. How exactly did you transfer my assets? You're sending me to my doom. If we go to the corp, shouldn't you be more worried than I am? To hide his tracks for what? Don't think you know me well, Kakator. I can't be bothered to waste words on you. In that case, don't blame me for showing no mercy. All of you go feed the sharks. Pulled out a smoking cake and hurled it hard at the ship. Wait, why cake? Why is the cake smoking? So he had a bomb disguised as a cake. Why? And why was it on your person? What? That now we're over here? Oh. Hey. Why are the corpse here? Because you blew up the boat. Why wouldn't they be? Is everyone alright? This guy tried to escape in the chaos. Still doing a part-time job. Of course, catching the tail of an anomaly anytime, anywhere. That's the professional ethics of a deputy commander. His real identity is the long-wanted fraudster Green Bottle Fly. He's been drifting between countries all these years, constantly changing identities to evade capture. Okay. Who's buzzing can't hear it. Okay. Alright, so he escorted him away. Narulu went back home. Is that Brynhald the Hilarious was gonna ask if he was okay. Such a nice party turned into a mess. I'm truly sorry for all the trouble. To the restaurant. Okay. Say anything to you on the ship? He recognized me at a glance and then very properly showed his ID. How should I put it? His true identity is quite unexpected. How unexpected? He's actually a special executive officer. It's a military position with extremely high authority in Brynhald. Ooh. Okay. Why did he come here? Yeah. Exposing the imposter is more important at the time, so I had to let him go for now. Okay. Did he just go away? He ran into the seaside. So a long way that we let him go. Aw, gonna make it over that? Just trying to jump over the volleyball net. Reserve? For what? Oh, for that? No. Okay. Let me get this while I'm over here. This is a lemon, not a mango. Wait, what? Somebody, he's serving somebody? What do you mean? What is happening here? Staring at colorful drink counter in the store and the next one look even more dejected. What's going on? He wanted to purchase 3 drinks, but he was short on Luna, so I'm working to cover the... But he doesn't know how to make a drink and nearly dropped the tray. Okay. His card? Oh no, you're just too good to work here? Huh? So his sincere attitude did not make things difficult for him anymore. Okay. Alright. Consider a weird. Alright. Alright, okay. I guess. I don't... Sure. Can I have the blue one? So I guess all of his things were taken away? It's embarrassing to say, but I really lack life experience. If it weren't for you just now, how'd you get this far? Normally it's just home in the night order back and forth. To be honest, this is my first time traveling alone. And honestly, mixing drinks feels way more complicated than combat. I mean, depends on what drinks you're mixing. First solo trip, lost everything to a thief, failing at part-time work. Maybe he is a bit of a fool after all. It's not easy for you either. Alright. I don't see how he would have this military position if he has no life experience. Alright. My teeth are about to fall out from the sourness. Ooh, lemonade. Nice. I want the blue one though. Something happened just now? Yeah. Sure. I don't know. Okay. Formally introduce yourself, yeah. At this point, I also hope to be more candid. You're all important people. Lying to you brings me no benefit. Feel free to ask me, or feel free to ask whatever you want to know. Why did you rent the ship? I came to eradicate the Dark Mist Legion. Okay. They defected from Brynhilda 3 years ago and have been carrying out terrorist attacks against Astaliads after being suppressed by your side for a long time. They have recently shown up again. Yeah. They are disgraced to Brynhilda? That makes sense. Cannot let them roam free, therefore my superiors ordered me to track them and use all means necessary to eliminate the Dark Mist Legion. Denval. You put it that way. I came to Ashleeds alone. This operation is top secret within Brynhilde. Even my family doesn't know. I hid my identity and threw a party on the ship, hoping to gather intel as quickly as possible. Okay. The cockatoo is a stand-in to facilitate my freedom of movement. It's all due to my poor vetting that this fellow slipped through the cracks. Okay. No, you didn't get any. Okay. Oh, you gotta go to the council chair? Okay. You just have to meet the elders. It doesn't like meeting the elders? Why not? What's wrong with the elders? It's up there. Go to here for it. That was peculiar. Oh, wait, there's a teleporter over here? Huh. Downstairs, I guess. Oh, hold on, let me find that first then. No? No. Higher? What? So this is the entrance that I'm supposed to go into. Alright. Huh. I don't know. Oh, hopefully I'll find it eventually. Lamont! Lamont, we need to talk about something. Oh, they're already here. Perfect. Uncle? He's your uncle? Oh, wait. You're a Brynhilde military officer. You know each other? Oh, an old buddy of mine. Okay. So it's not his actual nephew. Okay. Weren't you in the Brynhilde Night Order? How did you become a special executive officer? Good question. We reported the series of events to the council chair. Yeah. I mean, you're on friendly terms with them, so I don't see why we would be opposed here. Code name for the mission. How about White Knight? White Knight gleams bright, shadows scatter like smoke in the wind. Heroes shatter the stars. Why is he in a good mood? Okay. Alright. Okay, trouble you both to participate in the operation as well. The Dark Mist Legion is related to the Witch and the Void Engram. Yeah, I figured. The Witch Haruga is behind the Dark Mist Legion, and for some reason Haruga has her sights set on me now. If I do nothing, I'll be a sitting duck. I'll join the operation, and then Arona just goes along with me. Alright. Informal Vera and the Ashley Defense Corps. Okay, got it. Woo! Operation White Knight officially began. Nice. So something about a storm like no other. Oh, we are tracking main quest. Okay. Huh. It's just not showing me the new one? Rat infestation. Okay. Alright, so we need to talk to him now. Alright. If needed, I can write up a personal profile to help you understand me better. Let's get down to business. Okay, to deal with Denville, I still need some information to verify if it works. Got it. Ashley's reconnaissance records on the Dark Mist Legion. I want to check someone's whereabouts. The Deputy Commander, Jaden. Jaden? I thought Deputy Commander was Jaren. It's crucially important to Denville. So we're looking for Denville? He's related to... Okay, so Denville is the Shadow Mist Legion guy. Jaden is involved with the Shadow Mist Legion? I thought we were talking about the Defense Corps? Well, that's just because they said Deputy Commander. Okay. My identity doesn't allow me to enter the archives freely. Could I trouble you to find the reconnaissance records? Okay. Sure. Level 31. Let's go. All the levels. Oop. Where did I go? Oh, it just kicked me out of the office? Okay. Now we gotta go look at the reconnaissance records. Alright. This has been a wild day. We went on a cruise that got blown up by a cake that was actually a bomb because there was a fraudster that got his identity uncovered. Alright. To the second floor? Okay. Alright. We'll be in there for the next time. See ya!